Hey everybody, welcome back to My Player Career Mode, another episode coming your way right here. If you missed the last one, we'll show you the results and then we'll jump into the action. So, as you may or may not know, last episode we had some problems. We were getting dropped for some Serie A games, so we started off with the game against Fiorentina. That went well. We scored the only goal in a 1-0 win, so I was quite happy with that. From there though, we were dropped for an Atlanta game. So we came out of that and moved into the Fenerbahce one, where we drew 1 apiece. We then weren't picked for Brescia or for Chievo Verona, so we had to contend with more Champions League action when we took on Bayern, and we assisted 2 in that game. However, we skipped the days, and we have been named in the starting 11 for the game against Lazio. As I said in the last episode, I don't know the reasoning as to why we are getting dropped from the Serie A side. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just our age or something, but we are only 28. So if it is age, then that's just ridiculous. But we're going to waste no time. The plan of action is to just keep going as we are, and we're wearing this kit today. We've got Lazio right now, and I've got to kind of get some goals in this game because I have to give the coach something to think about when it comes to picking his sides for the Calcio or Serie A, because I don't want to be missing games. You know, I want a golden boot in every division I've played in. And Serie A could be one that we could get it. We've had it in the Bundesliga. We've had it in La Liga. We've had it in the Premier League. Could add a Serie A one to the mix as well if we can start more games. We are actually doing pretty well. We got 4 goals in our first 3 games, I believe, in the Serie A. So it will continue today, hopefully, starting with Lazio. Well, we're off and running then. Lazio's side isn't terrible. Nothing too special, though, as Boateng is going to get in down the left-hand side and look for a cutback, which will have to be defended. And really strangely done by Juventus, I must add, because that is not what I've come to see from a defensive standpoint. I mean, it is pretty much normal at this stage. There are a lot of mistakes that happen when you play this game, especially in the My Player saves. They just do stuff like that. And we're essentially here, we are basically giving ourselves things to have to deal with because it's all us making our own work hard. Correa's going to play it to Donza. Can we just get on the ball and clear it and actually have some possession, please, lads? Thank you. And as we also saw last episode as well, with no Paulo Dybala in the team, gone off to Real Madrid in the transfer window, it's going to have to be other players to set us up. One of them being Marcel Sabitzer, and he tries to do that now. Sends us a pass through, and we can shoot. It will be blocked, but it's still the opening chance. I just couldn't convert. But it's Juventus in control. Ziyech found. He's going to play it out wide towards Gomez. Back to Ziyech. Inside the box if he can find it, and that is a... What was that? That was a horrific tackle from... Is it Sebastian Coates? Oh, jeez, he's just lost his cool there. I don't know what he's thinking. It's a yellow card for him. Referee's pointed to the spot. And we are going to get the chance from the penalty spot to take it. And I have gone left on my last, 4 or 5. So I don't know where I want to go today. Do I keep with that? Or do I go to the right? I'm going to look at the way the keeper's positioned, actually, and try and make my decision and then decide. Usually, they move. I'm not sure if he's going to move on this one or not. I'm going to try and Panenka it. I don't normally go for this. And that's why I don't normally go for it. Because on occasions, that's what happens. I mean, you live a little. Do you know what I mean? I've got to try it. I should have just buried it, though, honestly. I thought for once he might move. In the last few that I've done, keepers have been standing down the middle. So I thought this time if I go left, they're going to guess. So I'll try the Panenka. And I'm made to pay, in essence. Free chance. And it really should have been converted. So I've got to essentially get my team in front here if I can. Oh, look at Julian Brandt. Completely free. He's played it back, though. Why are we doing that? Lazio make another mistake and Juventus overplay it, not for the first time. Why does he always look so negatively with the ball at his feet, Julian Brandt? When he's on it there in that area, he never seems to fancy his chances of going forward and maybe even shooting himself. He always looks for a pass or he passes backwards. And this is the player of the month we're talking about as well. He's in a great position there to just carry on forward and maybe get the shot away. And instead he just looks to play it back or to the side. And it's just, yeah, he should be taking that himself. We've got 13 minutes to go. And I don't think there's going to be a goal in the game. I should not have Panenka'd my penalty. I just thought I'd try something different. Mattia Perrin's going to come out and force himself into a save. And actually I said there wasn't going to be a goal. Maybe they could have got it there, Lazio. More dangerous than I first thought. Brandt's going to turn. Waited too long to play the pass that time. Havertz's ball through. First time shot comes in. And we'll force the keeper into a save. But it's an easy one in the end. Routine for him. At least it's lively looking now as Julian Brandt's going to try and take on a couple of players. Gets a little bit of space, but there's nothing really going on. Tries to force the cross in. It's worked its way over towards us here, and it's back. Where are we going to go with it, though? Brandt. That's where, you see what I mean? Why are you passing it that way? That was not the easy pass, was it? Don't lose possession, though. And now it's found its way to Havertz. Havertz now through to Brandt. Brandt, send it. Julian Brandt finishes it off in a ridiculous angle. Fantastic finish. That's more like it. I know he's capable of doing things like that, which is why it disappoints me when I see him pick up the ball in a one-on-one where you're thinking, take him on, and he passes backwards. Why? He's got the quality to take players on and make things happen. And he's shown that here with a phenomenal finish into that near post. I was actually asking for the cross because I thought maybe it's too tight, but he somehow squeezes it into that ridiculous angle. Keeper gets a touch on it, so he will be disappointed with himself. But Julian Brandt's goal has given Juventus the lead with 2 minutes left to play here. Potentially embarrassment avoided, and I'll take the responsibility after Panenka in the penalty and missing. Well, free kick, last kick of the game for Lazio to rescue something. Danjuma's header away, and that should do it. The referee will bring it to a close then. A 1-0 victory in game 1. Close is an understatement, and we will happily take that. Thank you very much. I still got an 8.1 match rating even after missing the pen and not really doing anything else, so I'll take that. Question is, will we be picked for our next game in the Serie A, though? Well, it looks like we're in the coach's good books for a bit because we're also in the starting 11 for Spal on this one, even with that performance there. Fiorentina's win means we must win to go back top of the table by a single point. They're matching us, even though we did defeat them earlier on in last episode, didn't we? So, going to need another 3 points here and arguably also a goal if I want to retain my spot in this starting 11. But that is how we find ourselves then. It's the same team as that started that last one against Lazio. Goal scorer Brandt on the left, looking to continue that player of the month form that we know he's capable of. And that is why I say it when I was talking about the fact of wanting him to take players on. I know he's got quality, man. So that's why I want him to do that. Oh, what a tackle. Julian Brandt now to send Juve forward. Sabitza's pass towards us. One-on-one with the defender is how we find ourselves. And he's read me like a book. Talking about Sabitza taking on players one-on-one. Well, I tried and I failed. Maybe I shouldn't be doing it. And now Spal have a chance. Parad is completely in. Oh, this could be disastrous. What a stop from Mattia Perin. Oh, my goodness. Just when I was wanting to take somebody on one-on-one, it could have been Spal with the lead. Parad got through. And it was a tremendous stop from Perin. Wow. Still not completely done yet, though. Boadu for Spal. Going to find it back out wide. Swings in the cross. Emre Can's header clears it away. And Juventus get away with that. There's nobody up here for us to support, though. It's going to have to be a solo mission should we want to go on it. Havertz, quick 1-2, gets it back towards us, trying to use the pace to maybe get in behind. And we've done that, brought down. Is it on the edge of the area or is it in the area? It's going to be a yellow card, I think, for the Spal man. It is. But is it in the edge? I think it might just be on the edge of the penalty area. So it will not be a consecutive penalty kick for us. It is on the edge of the area. It is only the free kick. And we've actually been given the opportunity to take it. Now, I don't get to do this too often. So when I do, I've got to try and find the finish. Hit straight into the wall. Get the return back, though. And we've had the shot deflected out for a corner. Oh, that is a brilliant ball. Boadu is in. It could be the goal. And again, it's Perin. Oh, what a man this guy is. What? How is he pulling off these saves? Boadu surely thought he'd given his side the lead there. Another brilliant save. Juve have their keeper to thank for keeping them at 0-0. And actually, I can't even say that Juventus have been the better team. Brandt again. Why are you going backwards there into a dangerous area? Can you play it? I'm in a one-on-one against their defender. Rodriguez is the man as we try and turn him. Somehow he's got back to it. I mean, I thought I'd done enough to get around him, but he's defended brilliantly. And I can't quite believe I'm saying this, but Spal have had 2 clear-cut chances to take the lead, and they've not converted either one. Oh, what a move. What a move from Juventus, and we are in with an opportunity. Really good goalkeeping. Both keepers tonight are earning their paychecks. That is phenomenal. Came out so fast to stop us. At that point, I'd already committed to the driven shot when actually it might have been better trying to chip it over the goalkeeper. I genuinely thought, and I'm not going to lie, and I didn't mean disrespect by this, that this was going to be an easy night. I thought we were going to have it all our way and we were going to be coming out on top here, quite comfortable winners. It's not panning out that way though. Sabitza will have one from distance that goes over the crossbar. With 25 minutes to go, it's still 0-0 in a game that I thought we were going to smash. Boadu found, and there's still time in the game for one of these teams to find the breakthrough. Not sure who I fancy to do that, though, in all honesty, because the way the game's gone, there's not been much separating the sides. The Spal now into a really good position. Can they find the chance? Rodriguez turns us. Trying to get back and do a bit of defending to help my team out a little bit. Perrin again saves it, but the rebound is put home. And the away side lead inside the Allianz Stadium. No, that is not how the script was supposed to go. They have been tremendous tonight, the away team. And unbelievably, Juventus might be about to drop points already so early in the title race. This will put Fiorentina top by 2. That is disastrous for Juventus. I can't believe it. Genuinely. Well, actually, I can, because Spal have been as good as Juve have. Full credit to them. And now, I mentioned, I titled last episode, Rescue Mode activated. We're going to need it again. Unbelievable. Massive dent in Juventus' title hopes here. I said before, I expected us to come here and smash this. Well, I'm completely and utterly wrong. Full credit to them. They deserve this win. And that's what they're going to get. Juventus, horrible tonight again. Just starting to see a little pattern emerging here. I'm sick of having to go into rescue mode to stop them. Played massively over the time, by the way, ref. I mean, rescue mode not activated then. Spal 1, Juventus 0. Horrific. And as you may or may not remember, the Champions League group is very much up in the air at the moment. It is so close, and we have Spartak Moscow away. I don't really know what to say after the last game. I just have to sit here and move forward and try again. And if you keep failing, you try and try again. That's something you can take away from this video. You guys sat there, if you fail at something, try and try again. You never know what's going to happen. As we fail to get the result, let's hopefully try and get one here at Spartak Stadium. A victory here and a victory for Bayern will hopefully give the group a bit more of solidity in terms of how we expected it to go. But expect the unexpected, I think, is the statement from today's episode. Let's get into it. And we are off inside the Spartak Stadium. And immediately, we're already seeing Juventus being attacked at. Not ideal. Not the way we wanted this one to go, was it? As you can see, we're forced into a corner given away. Can we clear our lines, though, is going to be the big thing here. Don't want to concede an early goal. That would be frustrating. It's initially clear, but it comes back to Kolev, and it's hit the crossbar. Again, it is Spartak coming forward, and it's Perrin saving. Can we please defend? What is wrong with this Juventus team? It's like we don't know how to defend all of a sudden. Marcels will clear the lines from the corner. Have we got a breakaway opportunity here? If we have, it's going to have to be solo again because we just don't have the support up here. Step over to cut inside. Now eventually some support will arrive as it is now there to be done. We find Robertson on the left. What can he do from it though? Finds Ziyech. And he's just dribbled the ball straight into them. Again, poor. Oh, this might be good here as we skip past a couple of challenges and into the area. Turning on the left foot. And it's in the top corner. Juve lead. It's taken us 20 minutes. And that is much more like it from us. Come on. Just what we needed. We needed that to get us out of the bit of a rot that I was in personally, but also the team. We have not been in the same kind of form that you've come to expect from us recently. And that should help us along the way now then. Fantastic finish. It was again a solo effort. There's not really too much support going on here. We just got to try and work it as best we can. And we did that very well indeed. Havertz will send it, and we might be in for number 2 here. It's going to have to be a similar type of finish if we want it, though. It's not the same outcome yet. Julian Brandt's going to get the rebound, and it's saved twice from the goalkeeper. They read what I was going to do. You saw, instead of giving me the time that they did last time, they just quickly shot that, didn't they? Very, very, very fast indeed. Oh, what a save. Oh, this is ridiculous now. The goalkeeping on show today has been something short of nothing. Nothing short of brilliant, should I say. Deflected behind corner ball. Some of the goalkeeping that we have seen in this episode has been unbelievable. Perrin with some, and now the Spartak keeper's doing his bits as we try and flick that on at the near post, and it's gone over the crossbar. Wow. And there is another tremendous save. I mean, we are over the time. I wasn't commentating because I expected the half-time whistle to go, but no, because the referee continues play. Spartak Moscow have a chance, which is forced into the save by Perrin, and there is the half-time whistle then. It's getting a bit ridiculous some of the time that's being played now. So at the moment, a 1-0 win in Game 1, a 1-0 defeat Game 2, and a 1-0 lead at half-time of Game 3. You've seen a pattern emerging here. And to say that they hit the crossbar inside the first couple of minutes of this game, it's been a weird one. We turn, find Brandt, and he's going to smash it in for 2. I said quality, that's what he can do. Julian Brandt has doubled our lead. And the point should be Juventus's coming out of this game. But I will say this, like I did just mention, they hit the bar in the first couple of minutes of this game. This could have gone so differently if that ball went in the back of the net. What a finish from Julian Brandt, though. Keeps his volley. That's not an easy technique. Gets it on target. Way too much power and precision. And 40 minutes separate the goals, but it is Juventus 2 in front. That is fantastic from Havertz as he sends it through. Oh my goodness me. I thought we'd done it. The keeper came and I thought, you know what? Let's try it. It's over him and it's going in the net. He just looks over his shoulder thinking, please don't go in. And it's at the top of the crossbar and gone out. I thought we chipped him from there. Oh no! How has he missed it? Spartak Moscow should have been back in the game. How has he missed that? Oh my goodness. They hit the crossbar in the first couple of minutes, none of it the post, and he's just missed an open goal. Holy. And there goes the full-time whistle. We've got the win. It is the 2-0. It's the 3 points. It's back to winning ways after the disappointment in the Serie A. That is what we love to see. I mean, we could have had a couple of goals ourselves, but then so could Spartak. That was a ridiculous game. I think we largely dominated. I mean, they had 7 shots, only 1 on target, which is not great from their part. Arsenal beat Michelin 5-0. But that's going to do it for that game, and we get ourselves a much-needed win and a much-needed goal as well. How's about this to end off the episode? Inter versus Juventus. Fiorentina top the league, Milan in second, Juventus third. It is a 3-horse race beginning to sort of present itself in this year's title race. And this is a fantastic way to end off the episode today. Will it be a fantastic way in result, though? We will find out when these 90 minutes are played. Off the back of that 2-0 win in the Champions League, looking to get back to winning ways in the Serie A. Something I just realised is that you actually didn't see Inter in the top 6, so I wonder where they currently are. Was it them who beat Milan in the Milan derby, or was it the other way around? I can't quite remember. But I do know that I didn't see them in the top 6, so hopefully that'll be a positive sign, but Perrin is already forced into a save. Got to sort out these starts to games, because we usually end up with a chance against us. Oh, that's nice. Have we got the chance at the end, though? Might have to go with the right. No, he can get on the left foot. How have we not scored? It's a corner ball, so somebody's got to touch. Does Butland save this? If he has, what? Oh, he saved it. Again, return back to my statement. The goalkeeping on show today is unreal. Havertz will shoot, and Butland will save. Another corner for Juventus. Knocking on the door again. Looking for an answer. Can we find it? Brandt's delivery. Poor corner. Brozovic heads out. Only as far as Bruno Viana. And he's going to give the ball away. And now it's a chance for Inter to break. Jose Gaia trying to do it down the left, but he slows it right down. Oh, and Inter have the lead! Juventus just cannot defend. Defending? No. We don't understand what that is. We don't know that. How do you do it? What is it? What is the art of defending? Does it matter? Yes, because we're going to concede every time the ball goes near our box if we're not careful. And what's really frustrating about it is that in all the goals we usually concede, we go for a spell of having so much possession in the other team's half, and it's like we lose concentration, the ball then goes up and we get caught. Why is he on his own? Perrin, I can't blame him. Great finish, but it's just concentration. Yes, they haven't been there for 30 minutes, but still keep it. Why can't we defend? Emre Can's ball finds our feet. I'm having to drop so deep to get on the ball here because there's no service. Havertz turning, shooting, straight to Butland. That was the time to slip us through into the 1v1. Instead, he just made the wrong choice, tried the shot, never worked out. Inter are going to win this game, and Juventus could well be 4 or 5 points behind in the title race here. And let's be brutal. They are a joke in terms of performance at the minute. Again, having to drop deep just to get on the ball because the ball is not going forward. Havertz takes it, turns, plays it towards Gomez. Gomez now will find his way through to Danjuma. Nearly loses the ball. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Havertz. What is he trying to do with that? Please, Dybala, come back, please. So I'll try and make something happen by running past 3 players then, shall I? Brandt's going to lift it. The cross is just so bad. So bad. Everything about this game is so bad. Inter win by a goal to nil. Juventus are a joke at the moment in the Serie A. You can be disappointed all you want, but the fact of the matter is, performances like that are abysmal. Unacceptable, I may add. How do we go from having a Champions League performance where we're on top again to that? Emre Can 7.3, not a chance. Nobody on that pitch deserves over a 7, me included. It doesn't help the cause when I'm having to drop that deep to receive the ball. What an outrage. I was hoping for a better way to end the episode off, and it's not been the case. Tell you what, this season might not go the way that we wanted it to. It is not going to be plain sailing as I first came into this team expecting. Fiorentina are still to play. Are they playing against AC Milan? Because that could be our saving grace. I don't know. I don't know who they're playing against. But if they win, they will go 5 clear at the top of the table after only 9 games. What a joke. Needs sorting out very, very quickly indeed. But that's going to be it for today's episode, guys. Thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed it, a like would be greatly appreciated. As always, thank you all for your continued support on the channel. I really appreciate that as well. If you're new around here, like what you see, hit that subscribe button down below. We upload every single day. Hit the notification bell as well to be notified whenever new videos go live. And let's just hope that things improve next episode. And the fact of the matter is as well, there's going to be a period of time where I'm not picked again. So over to you, coach. You do your bidding, whatever you want to do in terms of team selection. But I assure you, keeping us out of it probably won't be the way to go. Until next time, have a great day. See you again soon. Adios.